Hey guys, Adam here with AmericanTrucks.com, and today we're taking a quick look at installing the version 2 LED black taillights with the smoked lens available for the 11 to 14 Styleside F-150. You should be checking these out if you're looking to modernize the rear end look of your truck, getting rid of the factory, traditional, really outdated taillights with a lot of chrome trim to replace it with something dark, stealthy, and way more aggressive. Now this option here has a black interior housing with OEM quality materials and a smoked exterior lens. So that's really like double duty when it comes to darkening the appearance of your rear taillights, but you don't have to worry about hindering light output because of the super bright LEDs. Now, most people are switching over from the factory incandescent bulbs to new LED technology simply because they are a lot brighter, they're a lot more attractive, they last a lot longer, they just look so much better. Now this guy here is gonna give you a more modern design on the interior of your housing. You get 2 running light bars here, 9 individual brake lights in the middle that'll operate with your brake lights and your turn signals. You're also getting reflectors on both sides and on the front. Now this guy here is gonna run you about $350 for the pair, making it a little bit more on the premium side of the spectrum when it comes to a taillight, but in my opinion, this is one of the better looking options out there, and it's plug and play. No need to splice, no need to cut wires, but some of the other options out there will require you to do that. So paying a little bit more money for a quick, easy bolt-on install goes a long way. Install is gonna get 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter because of that. It's gonna take you about 30 minutes from start to finish, if that. It's super simple. 2 8mm bolts holding the taillights on both sides will get the job done. I'm gonna show you guys the entire process and we'll take a closer look at this, comparing it to stock in just a little bit. What do you say we get started? Tools used in this install include an impact gun or a ratchet and an 8mm deep socket. First things first, of course, drop your tailgate. We're gonna use an 8mm socket to get off these 2 factory bolts holding on our taillight. All right, from there, you can just pull straight back. All right, so now what we're gonna do is pinch and disconnect the factory harnesses. Now for your reverse light in the middle, you're just gonna twist the socket and pull the entire assembly right out of the housing and set this guy aside. So we got our factory taillight off of the driver's side of our 1350, and it's on the tailgate next to our version 2 LED taillight. Now let's go through some similarities and differences, and honestly, it's gonna be 100% different. The only similarity is fitment. This is using all OEM quality materials, just like your factory taillight would, but instead of the chrome or reflective red interior with the chrome edging, you now get more of a matte interior housing with a black exterior trim and a smoked lens. Now this smoked lens is gonna make sure that it's a lot stealthier with your exterior appearance at the rear end, whereas your factory light here uses a clear acrylic lens. The interior is completely redesigned, right? We still have that upper and lower deck, but instead of using those factory incandescent bulbs, we're using now LED. We have those running light style curved ones here. We have 9 individual LEDs for the top and bottom there for your brake lights and your turn signals. Now, this is super modern in comparison to your factory, outdated, very traditional taillight. So if you're looking for something that's crazy different, this is definitely gonna be the way to go. You have a reflector light on the side, 2 reflectors in the middle, and you're gonna use your factory reverse light bulb right in the middle there as well, which we left on our harness. So now what we're gonna have to do is go right into our plug and play fashion, pick this guy up, plug it into those factory connectors, replace our reverse light, and we'll be good to go. All right, so here what we're gonna do is just line it up in the orientation it needs to be in, grab your top connector and plug it into the factory harness there in the vehicle. Same thing for your bottom one. All right, and then you're gonna take your reverse light bulb and go right in between both harnesses, twist it and lock it into your new housing. Perfect. Once you have that in place, you can feed those harnesses back into the vehicle and pop it into position. Grab the factory bolts, put them back through, and tighten them down. All right, once that's on, repeat for the other side. That's going to wrap up my review and install for the version 2 LED black taillights with the smoked lens, available for the 11 to 14 Styleside F-150. You can get yours right here at AmericanTrucks.com.